Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. Today we're going to be continuing. I usually remember to actually not record when the game is loading. Yes, there we are. Welcome back to Los Vooperis, our favorite city. And we are going to do some renovations. I should have an evil laugh when I say renovations. Mwahahaha. Renovations. Okay, first we need to find the Fine Roads mod or something. You know, I'll just assume it's working unless it seems like it isn't working. So if I can do this. Oh, yes I can. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so I can do this now. I can make the roads really close together. So close together it makes the roads uncomfortable. Look at that. Actually, we may wanna... We need it to kind of loop in. So let me redesign this. We're gonna go... maybe like this. Okay, I need to check the tools on this. So if we jump to the community hub, it'll have the instructions for this. Green cities. There is another, DLC coming out. Workshop. This is what we want. We are looking for, because I got this, and then with this I was forced to get two other things. Probably should actually search for the one that I'm looking for. Fine roads. Fine road anarchy. Here we go. Compatible, Control A. So if I do this, Control A, can I now do... Oh, it's only when I'm holding Control A. Okay. Got it. Okay, so now if we do this, that looks much better. Okay, fine with that. Fine with that. Looks like there's a little toolbar thing I can enable too, but I don't know how to actually do that. That's not it. 1 second. UI integrates into Fine Road Tool UI. Okay, should be under this. So that's what we want right there, this box. How do I turn it on? I have no clue whatsoever. Oh well, let's just get this fixed and then we'll figure out the rest of the complicatedness. We'll just, No, are you going to complain now? I thought you were working. Oh, maybe you are working. Kind of. Not perfectly, but oh, shoot. That's not even close to where we actually want that. So let's start that here. Okay, we'll get this working good enough, and then we will go back and fix it. Well, we don't need anything really fancy here. We just need this to work and not take up a ridiculous amount of space. But I want to get that UI thing working as well. Oh, geez, it's saving. Have mercy. Okay. So we're just going to get these all set up. And finally, we can do that. And that's much better. Right to go in, left to go out. Bam. So now it's a much simpler and less space-consuming model. Although it does take a little bit of time for them to turn here. Not sure if I should actually worry about this or not. It looks like it's working fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop worrying. Let's just connect the power up, because that's there for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, there we go. Everything is all connected. It all makes sense now. The water is all working. These are getting dangerously high on storage. Oh shoot, that's not good. So we will dedicate another... I don't even know how we're going to pull this off. Okay, so there is not much space here. No, I may just put it over here. I hope I don't trigger anyone, but, you know, we don't have space for this. We'll put it down here on this end. Then it's, like, on the other end. And we need to connect this to the dirty water pipe. Wait, what? Oh, they're all connected to the same thing now, aren't they? They aren't supposed to be. Oh, shoot, what have I done? That's why they're having issues. Jeez, they were being used by all the industry. Which means these weren't being drained. Hopefully these numbers start dropping now. Yeah, okay. Crisis averted. That would have been kind of bad. Somehow we have a trash truck back here. I don't know how they survived the journey, but good job. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We should probably actually give these guys water. There we go. Do we still have an issue? What the heck? Why is it stopping over? Do we not have enough sewage? I don't think we have enough sewage treatment. This is a huge issue. Everyone freak out. Okay, all we have to do is be calm. Just have to move some things and do slight expansion of the volcano. Stay calm. Stay calm. So the back of the volcano doesn't look very good, but what can you do? This isn't really about looks anymore. This is about just getting people's sewage dealt with. Usually sewage stations don't worry about looks that much anyways. I'm gonna be completely honest here, that's usually not the top priority. Hard to believe, I know. I'm just gonna let this drain real quick. Everyone's going to be upset. Yep. There's everyone being upset. That's fine. We're gonna deal with this in enough time. They won't be upset for long. Hopefully. You can tell that I am very convinced of what I am saying. As long as those boxes don't turn red, we're fine. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Okay. So this is about the time when I start worrying. Are you going to let me place it where I want now? If I do this. Okay, no, because it's too steep. That's fine. We can build up the back a little bit. Make a nice ring. I am capable of doing a thing. There's one. There's two. There's three. Four. And five. Okay, so two of these need to connect to here. So we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Oh shoot, no. We're going 2 and 2, I get? 3 and 2. Got it. So those 3 go to that one. Go over to this water. Then these 2 go like that. Good job. We've done it. Everyone is happy, hopefully. Stop being mad. Stop being upset. Stop being upset, please. You're still upset. What is wrong? We don't have enough. I felt like we didn't place enough things. That is fine. We can just do this. And we'll just connect this to these ones. Yeah, this piping isn't getting confusing at all. There we go. They're all happy now. The sewage outflow rate has slightly increased. This is going to pose a slight threat to our workers, but I'm sure they'll deal with it. Oh boy. That's a lot of water we're moving. Yikes. Look how thin it got for a little bit. It was almost fine. But then, you know, people had to make more sewage. Shame on them. Why is the ship going this way? What? That's not what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to go this way. Well, that's annoying. Okay, that one's going in the right direction. Well then. That's an issue. We'll deal with that later. I could care less. Oh, that was bad. Charm this way. I cannot hear a thing. There we go, that's better. And let's go back over here, make sure this is going well, which it is. Our beautiful roundabout, except it's getting a slight backlog. But what can you do? Just making sure there's no stop signs. That would be bad. Okay, no stop signs. What's next? Well, I'd really love to figure out how to get the road tool working. I feel like there's an option under mods somewhere. I mean, there's something going on here. Mods settings, but I don't see it in here. It seems like it just isn't turning on. Just slightly worrying. There's all of our roads. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Gameplay. Maybe they put it in here. Probably not. This needs to be on. I'm going to keep it low, though. Oh, no. Why are you doing this game? Why are you saving while I'm in the options? American. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't something that actually had to be done, but nice that we had the choice to. Okay, I have no clue, actually. We will figure it out. So what are we doing? What is our main focus for this episode, even though the episode's almost over already? Jeez, these go by really fast. So we fixed this. We fixed this. And what else did we do? I'm not sure. So let's finish off by beginning the actual... Oh, shoot. I feel like we can do better here. You know what? Darn it. We're gonna tear things up a little bit. Make some people angry. But we're going to grab some highways. We're going to do some strategic things. So we're going to go out one. Go. Don't know how I'm going to do this properly. That's not much of a circle. That's not much of a circle either. No, that isn't terrible. I can live with that for at least 5 minutes before thinking it looks horrible. It'd be better if I just made things look good the first time, but I'm not capable of that. That would require actually being good at what I do. That doesn't work at all. That was a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I am sorry for everyone who had to see that. I mean, this works. I just don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. It just, they slow down here because it's such a sharp turn. It's not the most efficient. But I'm thinking we can start a city. Oh, electricity. That may be a problem. Maybe not. Maybe no one's angry about that. Okay, fine. We're still gonna connect it back together. You know what we'll do for the end of this? We're going to have basic disaster stuff set up. So let's start doing that. So for natural disasters, we should probably set up a really big... Oh, that would have been perfect! Having the center of a run... We're still gonna... Because that looks cool. How much space does that... That's... Really, you need powers right there, man. Right there. That just looks cool, so we're keeping that. And then we're going to give everyone who should have an emergency... broadcast, an emergency broadcast station, which we'll put one right here. So let's just quickly hook things up. Oh, people really like that. And then we'll put one right... Oh, putting one on top of here would be pretty awesome too. Yes. Oh man, there's a music thing going on. Look at how happy people are. It isn't even close to full, but you know, that's fine. They're partying. There is a partying going on right now. Good job, people. Concert right next to a extremely loud wind turbine. Very proud of you guys. And then, just for safety reasons, we'll put a really big one on this island. I don't want to put it near the people because there's a chance that a fire or something will hit it and I won't notice in time. Better to keep it away from everything, just for safety reasons. I know I'm thinking safety right now. It's crazy. It's almost as if it isn't really me, and I am just a robot right now, pretending to be me. And none of you would ever know. Dun dun dun. Okay, there we go. So now everyone should be everyone is upgrading. Jeez, okay. They really liked that. Do you want to finish saving real quick, City Skylines? Jeez, who needs to save anyways? Saving is for losers. This is one giant uncut video before I give it to YouTube. YouTube does all the cutting and stuff for me. So let's jump back, look at this, and let's start planning like actual disaster stuff, because if there is a, I dare say the word, but if there's a tsunami, things could get really bad really fast. And by really bad, I mean absolutely horrific. Like, the amount of death would be off the charts. I would feel really bad about the whole thing. It would just generally be terrible. So that's why we're going to be careful. We're going to set up proper emergency strategic stuff, including lots of little radios to tell everyone when they have to evacuate. Because it's a part of safety. Safety is important for safety. Newsflash. Learn something new every day, guys. Okay, so this is actually looking pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. Everyone now has a way to be told they need to evacuate, but they don't have anywhere to actually evacuate to. We also need to put down the disaster response unit and a giant disaster section, which is going to be put right here next to the largest section of our city, just because on a need basis, this place actually has a lot of ways to send people out. It has pretty tame traffic. We can send people here or across this bridge to get to the rest of the city. We have a very nice network. Actually, this may be the best spot to put it. We could get them right onto the roundabout and send them out to any section of the city pretty quickly. Or... actually, this is probably the best idea. Have them connected straight into the interstate. Yes, we will do that. Because then we can actually get them everywhere within like a minute. Response time is everything when it comes to emergencies, and I'm going to ensure that we get the least amount of casualties possible. We have to set up some detection equipment, though, so that we actually know when emergencies are happening. I don't want the entire world to just explode without noticing. And then the entire world just explodes because I said that. So we will have our main disaster response unit right here. Hey, you want to actually let me place you? There we go. Bam. So there we go. There is our simple standard disaster response unit. We're going to give them their own power for obvious reasons. We don't want anything to go wrong here. Then we're going to do... we're going to grab... where is the... oh, it's on the fire side. We're going to put down a fire helicopter silo. Because that's... oh, they were actually getting right to work. There must be fires at the moment. Then we're also going to get a police helicopter silo, wherever that is. There it is. That takes up a lot of space. Jeez. All this stuff takes up so much space. We're really upping our game here. We're doing a good job. Our profits are slipping a little bit, but it's for the good of the people. And now let's set up the detectors. So the first one we're going to be worrying about is buoys, because tsunamis are a thing. So we're going to go boop, boop. 4,000? Are you kidding me? That's expensive. Jeez. We're just gonna do this. So this gives us a pretty good assurance that there is not, or there is, a tsunami going on. We will know pretty quickly, and we just have to surround the entire city. State-of-the-art. State-of-the-art tsunami detection systems. This is pretty important. Now we actually have to, like, do something once we detect it, so we're gonna have to set up shelters and stuff, which is slightly more work. We will do that all next episode. And we also have to improve our traffic situation, because we're not going to be able to move everyone fast enough. I already know that. That's something we really have to work on. Okay, weather radar. Pretty sure, yes, it covers the whole city. I'm just gonna pop that on that side. And there we go. Now we can detect stuff. Now we need an earthquake sensor. We'll plop one here. How much does that do? Just quite a bit. We'll plop one next to this. That gets a bit more. Plop one over here. That covers all of this. Then we're still going to give the main city one, just in case something happens. I'm paranoid. We'll give each main city their own. Right next to the entrances, so that I know where to find them. This isn't really main city, but it's still kind of important. It's only $43 a week to run, so I'm really not too concerned. We have a lot of residential demand. Jeez. We will deal with that momentarily. Okay, so are we all set now? Almost. We just have to put one more down. Yes, that covers pretty much the whole city. Everyone is now kind of safe. As in, I can warn people, but we aren't actually going to do anything to help them. Also, meteors. The most annoying thing, because there's nothing we can really do to prepare for a meteor. But we'll know it's coming all the same. Heh. Still useless. There we go. Now we can tell when a meteor is incoming. We've got our new fire service going and putting out fires. How bad is our fire service? Why do we need those? Why are they actually calling out helicopters? Oh, geez, that's, there. That should help. Be happy. You now have good fire. Good fire service, not fire. Let's not confuse the two. Now, the final thing is going to be setting up evacuation route for everyone, and we're going to do that next episode. And we're going to pray that we don't get a disaster by then, because guess what? We're going to... Go to gameplay, and we're going to... There we go. That's it. We'll see what happens next time. Thank you all for watching this episode of City Skylines. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Like and subscribe to the channel, or like the video and subscribe to the channel, you know. Shouldn't have to be specific about that, but you know. And I will see you all next time. Do.